The B-2 Spirit isn't just an aircraft, it's a symbol of American power, innovation, and technological dominance. Its presence alone sends a powerful message to both allies and adversaries, representing decades of cutting-edge research and engineering. Its iconic flying wing design and advanced stealth technology make it a true ghost in the sky, able to slip past even the most sophisticated enemy radar systems and deliver devastating strikes undetected. The B-2's unique shape and radar-absorbing materials allow it to operate where other bombers simply cannot. As the penetrating leg of America's nuclear triad, the B-2 can approach targets from any direction, at any time, keeping adversaries on edge and constantly guessing. Its global reach and flexibility make it a cornerstone of U.S. strategic deterrence. Its mere existence forces enemies to invest heavily in air defenses that may never work against it, draining their resources and shifting their strategies. The psychological impact of the B-2 is as significant as its physical capabilities. Beyond its nuclear role, the B-2 is a formidable conventional bomber, capable of striking multiple high-value targets with pinpoint precision. Its versatility allows it to adapt to a wide range of missions, from strategic bombing to tactical support. Since its first combat mission in 1999, it's proven itself as the ultimate kick-down-the-door asset, paving the way for other forces by neutralizing enemy defenses and opening corridors for follow-on attacks. With only 20 B-2s in service, each is an irreplaceable national asset, representing a significant investment in both technology and training. Their immense cost, complexity, and unique mission profile make their protection a top Air Force priority, requiring constant vigilance and specialized security measures. Deciding where to base them involves careful consideration of security, logistics, and strategic needs, ensuring that these bombers are always ready to respond at a moment's notice. The fact that all B-2s are based in a single, highly secure location speaks volumes about the deliberate and calculated strategy behind their deployment, maximizing both protection and operational efficiency. The story of why they're all in Missouri is a masterclass in military planning, revealing the intricate balance between security, readiness, and strategic advantage. Basing the B-2 fleet within the continental United States is all about security, control, and strategic advantage. This decision is not just about geography, it's about ensuring the utmost protection for one of America's most advanced military assets. Overseas bases, while strategically located, are closer to foreign intelligence networks, and thus more vulnerable to espionage or potential attack. The proximity to foreign entities increases the risk of sensitive information being compromised. By keeping the B-2s deep inside U.S. territory, the Air Force creates a formidable buffer zone, making intelligence gathering on the aircraft nearly impossible for adversaries. This strategic placement ensures that the B-2 remains a mystery to those who might seek to undermine its capabilities. The B-2's delicate stealth coatings require specialized, climate-controlled hangars and expert crews, facilities that are best concentrated at a single, secure domestic base. This ensures that the aircraft is always in peak condition, ready to deploy at a moment's notice. Centralizing the fleet ensures every B-2 receives top-tier care, maximizing readiness and preserving its stealth capabilities. This centralized maintenance approach is crucial for maintaining the aircraft's operational effectiveness. Political stability is another significant advantage. U.S. soil guarantees full operational control, free from the shifting politics of host nations. This stability ensures that the B-2 can be deployed without diplomatic hindrances. In a crisis, there's no risk of a foreign government restricting or denying B-2 operations. The U.S. retains full autonomy over its strategic assets. CONUS basing also enhances survivability. Forward bases would be prime targets in a conflict, but the American heartland is protected by distance and layered defenses. This geographical advantage is a key component of the B-2's strategic deployment. An enemy would have to penetrate deep into North America to threaten the fleet, a nearly impossible feat given the robust defense systems in place. This fortress approach ensures the B-2s are preserved for use at the time and place of America's choosing, maintaining strategic surprise and flexibility. Security, practicality, and control all point to one answer: keep the B-2s at home, where they are safest and most effective. The logic is simple. America's most valuable bombers stay where they're safest, ensuring they are always ready to defend the nation. That's why the B-2s never leave U.S. soil except on a mission, ensuring they are always protected and prepared. Their home is their shield, a testament to the strategic foresight of U.S. military planning. Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri was chosen with purpose. Its legacy with strategic bombers and missiles made it the ideal foundation for the B-2 program. The base was transformed with massive investments in specialized climate-controlled hangars, essential for maintaining the B-2's sensitive stealth skin. Concentrating these resources at one location is far more secure and efficient than spreading them worldwide. Whiteman's singular focus on the B-2 mission creates a tightly controlled environment, reducing risks of espionage or sabotage. Its relative isolation, far from urban centers and borders, further enhances security. The base offers vast restricted airspace for realistic training, keeping crews sharp without civilian interference. Every support element at Whiteman is dedicated to the B-2, fostering a culture of excellence. This is the only place in the world optimized for the Spirit bomber's unique needs. Missouri's central location is a strategic goldmine. Whiteman Air Force Base sits far from any coast, shielded by thousands of miles of land and air defenses. This depth buys precious time to detect and intercept threats. From Missouri, B-2s can reach key regions across the globe with roughly equal speed. No crisis is out of reach. The uncongested airspace and nearby military ranges allow for safe, realistic training. Missouri's weather is manageable year-round, avoiding the extremes that can ground coastal bases. In short, Missouri offers security, flexibility, and reliability, everything the B-2 needs. How can a bomber in Missouri strike anywhere on Earth? The answer: range and aerial refueling. The B-2's unrefueled range is about 6,000 nautical miles, but with in-flight refueling, its reach becomes virtually unlimited. U.S. Air Force tankers meet the B-2 en route, allowing marathon missions, like the 30-hour round trip to Serbia in 1999, or 40-hour missions to Afghanistan after 9/11s. Crews are trained for these grueling sorties, operating in shifts to manage fatigue. Launching from Missouri provides surprise. Adversaries can't predict or monitor B-2 departures. The bomber can fly circuitous, undetectable routes, refuel discreetly, and strike from unexpected directions. This global reach from a secure home base is a strategic game changer. The B-2 doesn't need to be forward deployed to hold any target at risk. Its home in Missouri is the launch pad for worldwide power. Stationing B-2s overseas would be a strategic blunder, undermining the very advantages that make these bombers so valuable to U.S. defense. Forward bases are magnets for surveillance and attack, putting the entire fleet at constant risk of espionage, sabotage, and preemptive strikes from adversaries. Enemy intelligence agencies could easily monitor daily operations, potentially compromising the B-2's closely guarded stealth secrets and revealing sensitive tactics. These overseas bases are well within range of enemy missiles and special forces, making them highly vulnerable in a crisis or during escalating tensions. The B-2's maintenance demands are immense. Replicating its specialized support infrastructure abroad would be prohibitively expensive, logistically complex, and ultimately insecure. Any damage to its delicate stealth skin might require repairs only possible back in the U.S., potentially grounding the aircraft for extended periods and reducing mission readiness. Political complications are another major risk. Host nations could restrict, delay, or even veto missions, undermining U.S. control and operational flexibility at critical moments. By keeping the B-2s at Whiteman, the U.S. retains full authority, operational freedom, and the ability to launch missions on its own terms, without foreign interference. The risks and vulnerabilities of overseas basing far outweigh any perceived benefits, making such a move strategically unsound. Missouri remains the only logical and secure home for America's most advanced bomber fleet. The B-2's stealth isn't just about shape, it's about flawless surfaces. Its radar-absorbent materials are sensitive to weather and damage. Even a small flaw can compromise its invisibility. Whiteman's climate-controlled hangars are essential, protecting the aircraft and enabling meticulous, almost artistic maintenance. Specialized crews use advanced tools to inspect and repair the skin, preserving the B-2's edge. The details of these procedures are top secret, If adversaries learned them, they could develop countermeasures. Centralizing all maintenance at Whiteman minimizes the risk of leaks or espionage. The world's leading B-2 experts are all in one place, creating a powerhouse of knowledge and rapid problem-solving. This brain trust is vital to keeping the fleet mission-ready. Dispersing this expertise would weaken the entire program. The B-2's success relies on a vast support ecosystem, all centered at Whiteman. Maintenance crews work around the clock, ensuring aircraft are always ready. Security forces protect every inch of the base, guarding assets worth billions. The base's singular focus on the B-2 mission creates a culture of deep specialization and professionalism. Whiteman's integration with tanker wings and intelligence networks enables complex, global missions. Mission planners, analysts, and aircrews operate in sync, building and executing strike profiles from a secure command center. This tightly knit team ensures the B-2's global reach is always at the nation's fingertips. The entire operation is optimized for one purpose, keeping the Spirit ready to fly at a moment's notice. This is the invisible machinery behind America's Ghost Bomber. Basing the B-2 fleet at Whiteman is a deliberate, strategic choice. Missouri's location creates a natural fortress, shielding the fleet from espionage and attack. The B-2's technical demands make a single, specialized base the only logical option. Concentrating resources and expertise at Whiteman ensures peak readiness and security. The aircraft's range and aerial refueling capability mean no target is out of reach, despite being based in the heartland. This strategy avoids political entanglements and maximizes operational surprise. Missouri offers unmatched security, infrastructure, and flexibility for America's most valuable bomber. Whiteman Air Force Base is more than a base. It's the nerve center of U.S. air power, ready to project force from the shadows at a moment's notice.